Hi guys, today I'm reviewing my newest cast iron addition, this large mini wok. When I first pulled it out of the box, I just thought it was so cute. It's like a baby compared to the 14-inch wok. See how much space it takes up on the stovetop. With the large one, you need a large burner. I've got one large burner, so that works out nicely. The little wok you can put on any burner. It is much lighter and easier to handle than the massive wok. The large wok is perfect for stir fries and cooking larger quantities of food. The mini wok is great for sauteing vegetables, searing and frying. It measures 9 inches across, 3 inches tall, and 11.5 inches handle to handle. It weighs 5 pounds. The base is flat. There are 2 handles, and they get hot, so use an oven mitt or holders. I'll leave a link to the holder below in case you want to get it. This wok can be used on the stovetop, gas, electric, and induction. Also on glass cooktops. Just make sure to pick up the wok to move it, don't slide it across. It can go in the oven and also on the grill. Since it's small, you can also use it as a serving dish. Cook and serve in the same wok. These are some of the things I've cooked in the wok. It's perfect for sauteing onions, garlic, ginger, etc. Tempering mustard seeds, sauteing green beans. This is cabbage I made in the large wok. I have made the same recipe in this small wok. Spiced pecans. These are sprouted beans sauteed with onions, curry leaves, and spices. Extremely healthy. I say that before I'm going to show you all the fried food I've made in this wok. Pooties, fried puffy bread. You can make small ones like these or larger ones about 5 inches across. By the way, the pooties you've gotten at restaurants may be made with white flour or durum wheat flour, so it'll be lighter in color. I use the darker whole wheat flour that I got from a flour mill, and that's why my pooties look darker. They're not burnt, it's just a difference in flour. This wok really is perfect for making pooties and other types of fried bread. Here are my favorite fried plantains, which I make often. I absolutely love frying in this mini wok because I don't have to use too much oil. If you're making fritters for a snack, this wok is a good size. I wouldn't recommend it for frying large quantities because it would just take too many trips and too much time. You could fry 4 or 5 chicken wings at a time depending on how big they are. Use a bigger cast iron pan like this for larger quantities. If you like chicken wings, this recipe is definitely worth trying. Cast iron retains heat, so turn off 2 minutes before food is cooked. I love that food stays hot in the wok for a long time, so if I'm cooking something else in another pot, I don't have to worry about this cooling down by the time everything's ready to eat. It's best to use low to medium heat with this wok. Don't use high heat. When you first get it, wash it with hot water and dry. Rub it with a light layer of shortening, canola oil, coconut oil, or refined grapeseed oil. Wipe off the excess. Place the wok in the middle rack of your oven upside down in case you put too much oil on it. And put foil on the bottom of the oven. If you're already used to cast iron and you know you haven't put too much oil, leave it right side up and there's no need for foil. Heat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and leave the wok in for 1 hour. Turn the oven off and leave the wok in the oven until completely cool. Do this once or twice. The non-stick seasoning builds up over time with cooking. If I'm cooking something else in the oven at around 400 degrees, I'll just put the wok in to season it again. The wok already comes seasoned, but I like to season it again in the beginning for a better result. This wok is great for Indian cooking, especially for deep frying, and appam, which is a South Indian breakfast item made with fermented batter. It's usually made in a non-stick pan designed specifically for appams. Here's appam I'm making in the 14-inch wok and me moving the batter around. It's very heavy and arm workout. It's much easier to pick up and swirl this mini wok than the huge 14-inch. Of course, a large wok will give you huge appams, so you have to make less of them, but the mini wok is more manageable. You can make cornbread, cakes, and bake pretty much anything you would in a regular pan in this wok and use it in the oven. It doesn't come with a cover, you can buy one online, glass covers or cast iron ones. The cast iron covers are beautiful, but remember they'll get hot. If you want to give your hands a break, get the glass covers. Avoid cooking tomato sauce, vinegar, and other acidic foods for more than a few minutes in this pan when you first get it. Some iron can leach into your food and you'll get that metallic taste. After you use the wok for a few months and it's really seasoned, then you can cook tomato sauce for longer and other acidic foods. You're waiting for that nice layer of seasoning that'll prevent iron from leaching into your food. I once cooked spinach in a new cast iron pan and it tasted metallic and horrible, so definitely wait. To clean, let the wok cool down. Wipe any extra grease off. Wash with hot water and a non-abrasive sponge. Use a small amount of soap only when you absolutely need to. Even Lodge says it is okay to use soap once in a while. Make sure you wipe dry inside and out. If you forget the outside, it will rust. Lightly oil and wipe off the excess. If your wok does rust, scrub off with salt and chainmail. Wash with hot water and dry. Never leave it soaking in water, and never put it in the dishwasher. And don't go nuts with a steel scrubby like I did once. It'll take off the coating. Even if you do that, you can re-season it and it'll be fine. I do absolutely love this wok. It's one of the most used cast iron pieces in my kitchen. In general, cast iron is a great alternative to non-stick pots. You don't have to worry about any coating coming off as long as you've seasoned properly. Also, you can use metal utensils, wood, and silicone. Another good thing about cast iron is that it's inexpensive and will last you a lifetime, as long as you take care of it. If you want to get this wok, I'll put a link in the description below. As always, I hope you liked this review and that it was helpful. If you want to get notifications of when I upload a new video, click on the bell icon and select all. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.